And now we are inside of Instructure's Canvas system. We're going to open our assistant and issue a very simple prompt. Create a new quiz in my course and create multiple choice question 2 plus 2. Alright, so there is a request, not very specific. We did not provide the correct answer, but the system is working things out. So Perplexity's Comet is going to look up some documentation. I was able to pop it right on the screen, and it's going to go step by step on how to do this next. Now this is just a beautiful option for someone who doesn't know Canvas very well, who can simply say, help me do this, and then they can just observe where the clicks are happening. Now granted, this would not work in all environments. Certainly security environments require more confidence that things will be done just right. But a lot of things in the course can be undone. So as a learning opportunity, this is a really great setup. So here we have a quiz being created. There's a quiz title. We now are going to move to questions. Notice that the question was defined, then the correct answer was found, and additional answers were created to be decoys, as they would be in most quizzes. At this time, we have the description of the challenge, the question, and the first answer is marked as correct. And as the system fills out the decoy answers, it now needs to evaluate whether 3 is actually the correct number for the answer. And of course, it selects the correct answer, and then it's going to move on. So it went through step by step, it looked up documentation, and it completed what we asked for. Well, that's a really nice and exciting piece, because again, in some situations, having something being demonstrated to you on how to do it is the easiest way to learn. So now we're going to put it another prompt, and we're going to ask, now set a new license on my course. The CC, the Creative Commons, share alike. Now maybe you don't even know that you can set licenses on your courses, and perhaps Comet didn't know about it either, but it looked up information about it, and it identified the drop down. It's going to make the selection, and after the selection is verified, it'll go ahead and save the course. The course was successfully updated. So really, what a beautiful way of learning about the course, finding advanced features, be able to quickly manipulate them. Alright, so excellent. And now save the course. Alright, so that's a simple task, but we can see how the system is thinking through it. So it does give us some confidence that its decisions are based on certain reactions. So how do I check student grades? Great question, especially for someone who is just building the course, may have not interacted with students. How do we check grades? And so there it is. We have documentation about grades. We have our gradebook open and right on target. So it helped us to see. Notice please the animated frame all around the part where the browser is opening the page. This indicates that Comet is manipulating buttons within that space. So sometimes it takes longer for it to reason for the next move, but when it's the blue frame, it's working. All right, great. Help me find a course about radon in the comments. All right, now this is a little bit of a challenging task because the version of Canvas we're using is the preview version, and there's some kind of a glitch here where if you try to click on comments, it says go finish setting the course up or verifying it in email. I believe that I verified all the emails, so it might be that comments are simply not available in the free courses. And as you can see, each time Comet is clicking on comments, it says no, you will not go there. So now it's working out the URL to it directly, and it will open it in a new window. So it went around this limitation. Now it looks for the Radon course, and it can preview the Radon course. There is one more limitation that it yet does not realize, but the free course and apparently the unverified account will not adopt the course. So Comet is going to show us intellectual gymnastics, is going to try things back and forth, but at the end of the day, the system simply does not allow us to bring in a Commons course into the free account. So we've requested specifically adopt this course. And notice that I'm using please. I say excellent. I know that the AI system does not need it, but as humans we need it. So I want to feel like I am respectful to this machine, that we are partners. If I start treating AI as a slave, I am going to downgrade my own humanity. So keeping things in the most professional way and saying thank you, I believe that it's worth a lot for us to remain what we truly are, different than machines. Well, thank you, and we'll see you at the next video.